If you're looking to level up your audio game, then meet the Snowdon soundbar. So without further ado, let's dive into the unboxing and get this bad boy set up. So in the box, you will find a remote control where you can control the equalizer settings, which we'll get into a little bit later on in the video. Majority have also kindly included a set of batteries, which is a very welcome sight. Next up, we have the essential cables, including one AUX cable, one RCA cable, and last but not least, your mains power cable. You'll also find the actual soundbar itself, which has been neatly packed to keep it in tip-top condition during transit. We also have an information booklet on how to set the soundbar up and a little card with a QR code on that we can scan with our phones to view digital manuals with. So as you can see, it has a pretty minimalistic design. We have a glossy black finish and the soundbar measures in at 81 by 8.3 by 8.3 centimeters, but it manages to keep a low profile thanks to the angled speaker design we have on the front here. It also helps from a functional perspective as the sound is able to project itself upwards and more effectively across the room. Just in case you're interested, I'll pop the test specs up on the screen so you can pause the video and take a closer look. But if we take a look on the left side of the unit here, we'll find our inline socket and a range of buttons, including your volume controls, Bluetooth pairing button and your mode selection button, all of which can also be accessed from the remote control. If we flip it over onto the back here, we have multiple connections to pick from, including an AUX socket with your left and right ports, an optical in port for older TV models, and a DC socket for your mains power cable. We also have these brackets on the back just in case you'd like to conserve a bit of space and mount the soundbar on the wall. Now the initial setup could not be easier. First up, pick how you're going to connect your TV or device of choice from the range of connectivity sockets. Today we'll be using an inline connection and I'll make sure that the AUX cable and mains power cable are both plugged in to the correct ports. When the cables are hooked up, you should see a red light displayed on the right hand side of the soundbar, which indicates that the unit is receiving power but isn't turned on. So if we press the power button on the left hand side of the soundbar or on the remote control, this will switch the unit on. Next we'll press the mode button to select which mode you'd like to use the soundbar with. If we look at the LED indicator light again, yellow is optical mode, white is AUX mode, green is inline mode, flashing blue is in Bluetooth pairing mode, and the plain blue light indicates that Bluetooth has been connected. Moving on, it wouldn't be much of a tutorial video without an official sound test, so let's see what this soundbar is truly capable of. With an impressive 120 watt speaker and a built-in subwoofer, this thing is powerful. And the sound can be fine-tuned by using the equalizer settings on the remote control to adjust the bass and treble levels to create a more immersive cinematic experience. Or alternatively, you could just use the different preset modes, which range from movies, music, and dialogue. So let's listen to some sample audios from each, starting with music.
What brought it going on?
You haven't seen the world.
So who exactly are MajorityAudio and what do they do? They're the first carbon neutral audio brand in the UK and they're incredibly passionate about making a meaningful impact when it comes to the environment. They started out their journey in 2012 and have continued to grow and flourish and operate in an ecological and ethical manner. Even better yet, through their Plant a Tree initiative, Majority have planted over 435,000 trees in the official Majority forest, all in an effort to help towards a more eco-friendly and sustainable future. It doesn't get much better than that when it comes to guilt-free tech. All in all, with a solid build quality and an audio output for every occasion, it's safe to say that the Snowdon has got you covered when it comes to upping your audio game. The combination of the 120-watt speaker and the subwoofer really packs a punch, and the equalizer settings allow a more personalised audio experience. As always, thank you so much for checking out this video. I hope that it's helped, and I'll catch you next time.